Hello and welcome. Another Friday, another shave. Got some new stuff today and some. Take it later. I got some new stuff I found earlier this week on the discount store, like dollar store. I found a shaving kit. It cost me about little over $15, and it is a razor, a brush, and a stand. I'm gonna try it today. The stand and the brush handle, it feels like solid metal, so very properly stainless. But the razor is nickel tin metal and aluminium. And you heard me, aluminium. And of course it's Friday, so a beer or drink. This one is called Pavlov's Dog. It's from Scotland. It's a bitter, quite British style of beer. I really like it. And it's made by Williams Brewery. But I think, I feel that the label looks like Brewdog. I don't know if they changed name or what, but it's a nice one. Cheers. Happy Friday. And yesterday afternoon at around 2, I put in an order about a new soap, and I got it delivered today, so they were really fast. And it is shaving butter unscented by Ariana and Evans. And I really wanted to try unscented soap. That's supposed to be really good for your skin. So I'm gonna start lather, and I tested the stand I got with the kit. It fits the other brushes I have, so it's perfect. It feels like metal, pretty soft brush, but nothing special. So I might keep the handle and buy a new knot. Gonna start lathering. I just had a shower, fixed my hair. I hope you had a really good week. I don't have any plans for this weekend, so we'll see what happens. The weather has been typical Swedish fall. It's gray and wet. And I felt on because this is the hardness of the soap. It feels like sterling, not soft, not hard. Oh, it's lathers really, really easy. It's pretty much unscented. If I like it, I think I will buy some essential oils, so I can bow lather and add some perfume if I want. And a store I usually buy stuff from, they got a lot of new Ariana and Evans soaps and some Holy Cow, some PAs. But the PAs are too expensive for me right now. Maybe someday. But I like this. We'll see if we can start with that. Need some water on my face. No pre-shave today. And I got 2 days of stubble. Let's see about this. Feels really nice. Really dense. And the razor I got, the brand is called Karsten. It's from companies from the Netherlands, but they're made in China. I don't know how easy that stuff is to get. I could buy just the razor too, and that was about $6. So very, very cheap. It feels better than another razor I got a few months ago. It's Roman Empire Augustus, but it was too light, It felt too cheap. I hated it. It looked very much like a tech. I never shaven with a tech, but it must be better than that. So I don't have that razor anymore. You see if this is better. I had plans to do a really budget shave today, but I got this soap, so I wanted to try it. So I might do it next week. I got the cheap German shaving cream called Florena, and that I bought on Amazon for about $1. So $15 for the set and $1, so $16. I will try it next week, probably, if I don't buy any more stuff. It feels nice, easy to lather, and this soap is vegan if you like that. I saw some people on YouTube that think this is the best vegan soap base. I think this is the first. No, the Swedish soap I used a couple of weeks ago is also vegan, I think. The pine tar one. All right. Let's see. The razor, the head, I don't know. It looks a little bit like a tech. And I use RK stainless, the black little box. They made it for the Henson, I think, but they're usable in other razors too, of course. So let's get into this. If I don't like the blade, I switch it out. And that I don't like. It tugs a lot. So I think it's better than in another razor, so I'm gonna switch it. And what should I get? The Euromax, and no, I like. That blade didn't feel nice at all. The alignment. It's not perfect. Come on. And I got another razor if I feel like it. Nope. So maybe not everything is good with this razor. I don't get it. It's skewed. Come on. We'll see. I got a Roman Empire Caesar as backup. What the? Ah, this feels better. We'll see. It got some weight to it, but it's not a heavy razor, it's lighter than the D89. I had more stubble this week, but I really felt like a shave this Wednesday. I think I'm gonna try one more blade. It's not gonna be a long video, but it's the last shot where I go for the Caesar. The Caesar razor is amazing for the price. It costs about $10 and I get 5 packs of good blades, well-known blades, like Astra Greens, Boscots, or as it's really pronounced, that I learned on Google Translate, Vashod. And it means sunrise, I think. That looks good. Oh yeah. This is Gillette Silver Blue 4th. It feels okay. Good slickness. So what are you doing this weekend? I just think I'm gonna relax. Had a bad week emotionally. I have some issues with my mental health sometimes, and I had one of those weeks. Nothing really bad, but sometimes it gets worse. Some irritation. I have a background with depression and stuff. And I think I have some case of ADD or ADHD, but I haven't got anything diagnosed. I'm trying to get some diagnosis on it. I had a bad last winter, so I ended up losing my job. So it has been a tough summer, boring summer. We have a pretty good like safety net here in Sweden, so I don't risk losing my apartment and stuff. But you get very bored just going around in your apartment. That feels good. Got some irritation. I just think it's because it's a new razor. I need to learn it. But the blade was so much better. I got this blade as a sample. I need to buy more. It's up there with the platinums. I really like the super thin. Next Gillette to try a little bit more is the Nauset. Take some beer. Just to assure you, it's not that I'm depressed right now. I just have a bad week. Soon I will maybe find something to do during the day, not a job, but there is like places here that you can get help with. Just a place to go and do something, but we're searching. And if I'm gonna feel good, I need something to do. I really like working in like physically, working with my body. The job I had until this spring was in maintenance. And in the block I have actually lived, so I only had a couple of yards to the job, so that was good. I did everything. I changed locks, I changed like fire alarms, I mowed lawns, cut hedges. So that I like. We'll see what we found. But I have the help I need. It's just like one of those times when I'm between things to happen. So I know how it is with bad mental health, absolutely. I had issues with this biggest time of my adult life. On different levels. I've been down on the rock bottom about 10 years ago. And I'm far from that. I'm just like below the surface. One issue is I don't have that many friends, so I don't meet people. I meet my mother, my father's wife. I call her my bonus mother. He passed 2 years ago of cancer. They found the cancer way too late. He passed fast. So it's been a couple of rough years. I have a sister, but she doesn't live here in my city. They live about 2 hours drive south of my town. It's the razor. I'm switching. It's okay, but it still feels a little bit too mild. Maybe a feather next time. Need my album. And I still need another one, a new one. I always forget. This is my problem. There we are. It's not a bad razor. It just feels very mild. I think I have to get to know it. Try different blades. This November, my Facebook group, my Swedish Facebook group I'm a member of, they are gonna have a meetup, but sadly it's too far from here right now, money-wise. So I guess I have to and join them next week, next year, I hope. They're not going to be so many, but just be cool to get to know and meet everyone. I already know how they look like. As I said, it is mild one. And the brush, it doesn't hold that much leather. This is all that's left. So I did a quick search on Etsy and you can find a knot for about a little over like $25 synthetic. So I think I will do that when I can afford. So right now I don't have that much money, so I have to buy one soap or anything in at a time. That feels good. I really think I have to find the perfect blade for this razor. Maybe an outset nästa. I usually shave on Fridays and Mondays, just so I have some stubble. But if I'm starting to work, I might start to shave on Sundays. Actually bought a bottle of wine today. I like the label. It's got a skeleton on it from Australia. I saw an ad. And when I checked it out, it turns out it's fluorescent, the skeleton. Like I have to charge it with a lamp. And it glows. It looks really nice. It's Australian, that grape mix called 19 Crimes. Right there. For the L. This is my problem area. I so easily get irritation. But I'm sorry, it's just not the most positive video. But I just wanted to tell you about my background. And it's just one of those weeks. So, and one more thing that I want to confess about. I talked to you earlier. I cooked carbonara today, that's my favorite dish. But when I ate it, it had no flavor. I couldn't know why. It's good pancetta, good cheese, good pecorino, but no flavor. But I ate it. Took it back with the empty plate to the kitchen. In the pot, so I had some pasta left, some spaghetti, so I just took a pinch and I ate it. Then it struck me. I forgot to salt the freaking pasta. It never happened before, or at least not in, 30 years. So even everyone can mess up. That feels really good actually. Splash, splash. And the soap feels really, really good actually. And it's nice. That's not strong, no strong scent. How my skin feels later, I will take the next time. I use a rubber band, not rubber. Okay, I will end it there. I'm gonna clean up, have my beer, watch some TV, and just relax. So take care, have a nice weekend, see you next week.